The world does not respect the man who hands himself out for free. You were taught that being warm, always available, always agreeable makes you valuable, that if you give enough, love enough, care enough, the world will reward you. Look around. Is that what you see? Or do you see the calm, distant, hard-to-read ones getting the leverage, the promotions, the obsession? There's a reason for that, and it has nothing to do with being evil. It has everything to do with control. Today, I'm going to show you the psychology of controlled coldness. Not cruelty, not hatred, but disciplined detachment. Anything that is everywhere has no value. Air is essential. Gold is valuable. Why? Scarcity. When your attention is unlimited, it becomes invisible. When your time is always available, it becomes expected. When your approval is automatic, it becomes meaningless. Most men oversupply themselves. Instant replies, constant reassurance, endless explanations, apologizing for existing. You are flooding the market with you. And when supply is endless, price drops to zero. Pull back. Let your presence be felt, not assumed. When you speak less, your words carry weight. When you show up less, your arrival matters. When you praise rarely, it hits differently. Scarcity creates gravity.
Most people are controlled by buttons. Insult them, they react. Ignore them, they panic. Praise them, they inflate. If someone can trigger you, they own you. Emotional control is dominance. When someone tries to provoke you and you stay still, you shift the frame. Silence under pressure is intimidating, not because it is aggressive, but because it signals strength. The man who reacts immediately is predictable. The man who pauses is dangerous. Practice this. Before responding to anything, pause. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. That pause reminds your nervous system, I choose my response. You are not a reflex. You are an authority.
Neediness is loud. You can feel it in someone. I need this job. I need her to text back. I need them to approve of me. Need signals dependency. Dependency kills leverage. When you operate from I prefer but I don't need, everything changes. You negotiate better. You attract better. You perform better. Why? Because fear of loss disappears. The man afraid to lose will compromise his standards. The man willing to walk away sets the price. Detachment is not laziness. It is maximum effort with zero desperation. Do your best, release the result. That combination is lethal.
Watch confident people in a room. They don't scan for approval. They don't over-smile. They don't over-nod. They observe. Their energy is centered, not scattered. You don't need to dominate every conversation. You don't need to be the loudest voice. Stillness is powerful. Hold eye contact slightly longer than average. Speak slightly slower than average. Move slightly calmer than average. You will feel uncomfortable at first. That discomfort is your old programming dying. Over-explaining is insecurity in disguise. The more you talk, the more you reveal. The more you reveal, the more leverage others gain. Say what is necessary. Stop. No, that doesn't work for me. I'm going to pass. No excuses. No emotional justification. When you justify too much, you look unsure. When you state and stop, you look decisive. Decisiveness commands respect.
Familiarity reduces mystery. Mystery fuels intrigue. If people know your every thought, every move, every routine, you become predictable. Predictability lowers perceived value. Have your own mission. Be busy building something. Not fake busy, real busy. When your life has direction, you naturally become less available, and that natural distance increases your perceived worth. You are not withdrawing to manipulate, you are investing in yourself. That shift changes everything.
The strongest position in any interaction is the willingness to leave. Not threatening, not dramatic, simply capable. If you are terrified of losing someone, you will bend. If you are comfortable losing them, you negotiate from strength. Ask yourself in every situation, am I willing to lose this? If the answer is no, you are emotionally hostage. If the answer is yes, you are free. Freedom is magnetic. You cannot maintain composure if you are constantly overstimulated. Noise weakens clarity. You need time alone. No phone, no validation, no audience. In solitude, you recalibrate. You analyze your reactions. You identify your triggers. You strengthen your internal frame. If you cannot sit alone without distraction, you are dependent on external noise to avoid yourself. Strength grows in silence. Being calm does not mean being harmless. There is a difference. A harmless man is ignored. A capable man who chooses restraint is respected. Know that you are capable of aggression, ambition, dominance, but control it. Controlled power is attractive. Uncontrolled power is chaotic. You do not need to display your strength constantly. Just knowing it is there changes how you move. This is important. This is not about becoming emotionless. It is about becoming selective. Warmth given to everyone has no value. Warmth given by choice is powerful. Be warm with those who earn it. Be disciplined with the rest. You are not shutting down your heart. You are guarding it. The world is loud. Be composed. The world chases validation. Be self-contained. The world reacts. Choose. When you stop needing approval, something strange happens. People start offering it. When you stop chasing attention, people start noticing. When you become comfortable alone, people want to be around you, not because you are cold, but because you are stable. Master your temperature and watch how the world adjusts.